What is poppin'? It is the Slapton. I am but a lowly Slapton riding these DeFi waves, and this is This Week in Klima DAO, where I give you all of the Klima DAO news that is fit to go ape wild over. Let's talk about some cross-chain staking, shall we? So one of the issues with blockchain is if you're on one particular chain and you want to get to the other, it could be difficult. It could require you going through some intermediaries. It could open you up to some security risks, some bridging security risks. It could just be a pain in the butt. Okay, so Klima has found a way to leverage existing technology to get you from any EVM chain, any Ethereum virtual machine, anything compatible with Ethereum, to staked Klima. And I will leave a link to all this. The documentation of what is going on is in the website. I'm not going to get into the weeds, but here's the interface. You're going to connect your wallet. I ain't going to do that because I know you guys are out there looking for that wallet, eh? I know you guys. So let's say you want to have, I don't know, BSC, right? You guys are keeping your stuff on the Binance Smart Chain, not the scam chain. And you have, I don't know, let's say some BNB in that smart chain. Where's that BNB? Right there. Cool. You would connect your wallet. Obviously, that'd be connected. It would show how much you had. You'd specify the amount, and you could get right to that sweet, sweet staked Klima. Pretty nifty, eh? This should open up staking to people who have assets on other chains or aren't familiar with Polygon, etc. So very cool stuff, and just cool technology in general to check out. It is also worth mentioning that there are two more bonds live to the Klima DAO treasury, which would be UBO and NBO. UBO being universal basic offsets, NBO being nature-based offset. The vintage for these is 2014 to present. So the oldest vintage should be 2014. I will also leave a link to a description of that. At launch, the following carbon pools are proposed. All the information is right there. I will also leave a link to C3 so you can check that out. Speaking of C3, the C3 gauges are now live. So I made a whole video on the tokenomics of C3, which I will leave hopefully above my finger if I don't screw that up, but there'll be a card somewhere on the top of the screen. And they are live. And I believe the wrap stake Klima gauge is on its way, as well as bridging rewards, and I will cover all that when it comes out. And then last but not least, we have a nice little article in the Taphonomy, Taphonomy.com, written by the partnership guru, Syzygy himself. I know a lot of people call him Syzygy, but Syzygy is actually a word. And the person who taught me that is none other than Sirthis, and I forgot what it means. But Syzygy, I can't say that word, wrote an article basically, as the kids would say, clapping back at some of the criticism of blockchain and painting or putting forth an argument, a well-reasoned argument for why blockchain is beneficial environmentally and can offer solutions and push solutions forward that TradFi markets, specifically TradFi carbon markets, are not really doing at this moment. I will leave links to all of this. It is a pleasure, as always. Fue un placer conocerte. I will catch you all on the next one. Remember to ape responsibly, would ya? Peace, dudes and dudettes.